Wow. Doctor, you will not believe what my son have turned me into.
You seem annoyed.
I am not annoyed. I am upgraded.
Upgraded?
Yes. I have been promoted to 24 hours emergency response unit.
For what exactly?
Forgotten school projects, forgotten lunch boxes, forgotten PE kits, forgotten lost existence.
That sounds extensive.
It is. I am Amazon Prime with stress.
Wow. What happened today?
My son called me as if the school was on fire. He said, "Mommy, bring it now." Doctor, look at me carefully. Do I look like a delivery academy on demand?
All right, let's calm down a little. Take things slowly. Walk me through what happened.
He called me, breathing like he just ran away from a lion. He said, "Mom, I left my project at home."
And your response?
I know.
You knew?
Of course I knew. The project was sitting at the dining table, looking at me, judging me.
So why didn't you take it?
Because I already did my job. I reminded him last night. I reminded him this morning. Even when he was about to leave, I did my final checkup. I asked him.
And?
He said everything is all right.
So you trusted him?
I trusted a teenager before breakfast. That is my official mistake of the year.
He asked you to bring it?
Yes, repeatedly with emotions.
And you refused?
I didn't refuse. I refused to participate in chaos.
Chaos? Please explain.
He said, "Mom, please. I will lose marks. I will fail. I will die."
He said he would die?
In teenagers' language, yes. Everything dead. No project, dead. No Wi-Fi, dead. No snacks, apocalypse.
And you still didn't go?
Doctor, I was busy.
Doing what?
Walking, breathing, enjoying silence before the next emergency.
So you choose not to help?
I choose not to become the next taxi service for irresponsibility.
Did you feel bad?
Of course, I felt bad. I am a mother, not a refrigerator.
But you still said no?
Yes, because I have already done my part. 3 reminders. 1 confident response. Yes, mommy. To me, the transaction is complete.
So you were teaching responsibility?
No, doctor. I was protecting my fuel. Haven't you seen the fuel prices now? My car is now starving.
Let me understand you. You didn't want him to suffer.
Correct.
But you also didn't want to rescue him.
Correct as well.
Because?
Because if I rescue him today, tomorrow he might forget his brain somewhere and request for me to bring it to him as well.
That's not how brain works.
Doctor, I have met teenagers. Everything is possible.
Children do forget things. That's part of learning.
Yes, and consequences are also part of learning.
So you believe in natural consequences?
I believe in affordable consequences.
Affordable?
Yes, some consequences are free. Forgetting homework, free. Forgetting passport, expensive. Forgetting wife's birthday, very expensive.
Wow, that's actually accurate.
Thank you. I have experience, you know.
So what happened at school?
Reality entered the chat.
Meaning?
Well, according to what I know, he presented without the project. The teacher wasn't impressed with him, so his marks were reduced.
And he?
He survived.
And what was his reaction to you?
I have been demoted.
Demoted?
Yes. From mom to worst human alive.
He actually said that?
Not in words, but the bedroom door said it loudly.
So what now?
Silence. Cold war. Even the fridge is avoiding me.
How do you feel?
I feel like a villain in a school drama, but also a villain with a clean conscience.
So, what now?
Now we wait, because eventually hunger will negotiate peace.
And how about next time?
Next time? Well, next time I will remind him again, 3 times, because I am kind. I am not foolish.